Aderogun Abebi Ariyibi magboru sode ọ̀run.
Aderogun Abebi Ariyibi ni Adesokan was the second born of her parents, late lawyer Deacon Ilori and Deaconess Comfort Olajumoke Adesokan, and the first daughter of her parents. He was the second born, first daughter. Abebi was very accommodating. She loved our parents. She used to behave like a mother to every one of us. Although she was the second born or first daughter, she was named Abebi. That was the name of my paternal grandmother. My paternal grandmother came from Abeokuta. My father named her Aderogun from his paternal grandmother. Abebi from my paternal grandmother, but Aderogun from my father's grandmother in Ibadan. So Abebi, he was very good-headed woman, very accommodating.
Ìyẹn kan. Ìyáàfin Ariyibi, ó jẹ́ ìyá ọkọ téèyàn lè fi ọkàn tán pé èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan pé mo wà nílé Adesokan lónìí, ipa rẹ̀ ni. Torí wípé kò ní inú téèyàn ń fi òdì sí, tẹ́ ẹ bá ti ṣẹ̀ tó bá ti bínú wáì ẹni kí ni ọ̀nà àkànwò ìyíwá ní ṣíọ ó tán nìyẹn.
O ò lè rí kí wọ́n rojú even in her challenges. You can never know unless you are closer to her or you witness it. That is when you will know ẹni tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe bí eléyìí nǹkan báyìí dẹ̀ ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ sì ń ṣe bí eléyìí irú èèyàn báyẹn ni wọ́n jẹ́. Wọn kì í lágbèléjú, wọn kì í kó nǹkan sọ́kàn bí alára, wọ́n dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́. Ó jẹ́ ẹni tó ní ayọ̀. Nítorí tí èèyàn bá ti ní ayọ̀ ọkàn, you'll be very happy láti associate with anybody láti báyàn ṣe inú èèyàn máa dùn sí i, so wọ́n jẹ́rú èèyàn báyàn.
She is such a person that when you are not happy, she will just kilo. She will get touched, wanted to know what exactly is making you moody, and she doesn't tolerate indiscipline as well. Maybe because she was a teacher.
Growing up with my mom, growing up with my late mom was awesome. You know, she was, how would I put it? She was my first teacher. You know, since she was a teacher, we used to go to our schools. She used to teach in one school. Next door was my own primary school. You know, so me and my younger sister, we used to go to school together. And then in the afternoon, she would come and pick me and her up, and then we'll go to my grandma's house for lunch. You know, she was, our lives were so complete. We were very, very happy, you know. Our dad used to work out of town then. He was a bank manager, so he used to come in maybe, I think, Fridays and could leave on Sundays as a bank manager out of town. So it was just us, as in me and my siblings with my mom, staying at home, and you know, it made us appreciate or know who she was on a daily basis, you know, which was very good. Yeah. When the kids, my twin brothers, were growing up, it was always hilarious. And I remember one of them never used to want to go to school in the morning, so every morning was a battle to try and get to, I won't mention names, one of the twins to try and dress up and go to school. You know, it used to be threats and laughter and pain every single morning until it got to like maybe primary 1 or something like that. But before then, during the nursery and reception phase for the first 2 years, it used to be hilarious in the house every morning, Monday to Friday. Yeah, so those are 4 memories looking back at it. Yeah.
My passion and my love for caring for people actually came through my mom. My mom was a teacher, but when it comes to caring, it comes so natural for her. I've seen, back then there wasn't anything like first aid, there wasn't anything like emergency department. Well, I've seen a lot of things that my mom did for people, like if a child went into convulsion, what she would do. If you're having an heat stroke, what you would do. Even back then, I could not relate it to maybe like a heat stroke or even seizures, what you would do and everything. And when you're having high temperature, you know, as in fever and everything, what you would do, what she did back then and everything. And she cared. Nothing was too much for my mom. She doesn't get irritated. She never gets cranky. There's nothing she doesn't touch. She, all night, even if I'm having malaria back then, all night, any one of us, my mom would sit down there all night and make sure we're okay, using cold water with flannel and towel, putting it on us and everything.
Ìyá mi, ó jẹ́yàn tó jókòó tì wá, wọ́n jókòó tì ọmọ. You know, mommy ò kí ń wá, wọ́n mọ iṣẹ́ wọn níṣẹ́ as ìyá. Not just okay, mo ti fún yín lóúnjẹ, mo ti fún yín ní teacher, no. And mo appreciate wọn fún yẹn, because to build a child's strength of character, èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ lè jókòó tì ọmọ. O kò lè sọ pé o ti gbàdúrà, don't do this, no. Then Olúwa má dàbí bí Moses kò ṣe instruct àwọn ọmọ Israelite tí wọ́n dá lóhùn, you know. So mommy jókòó tì wá gan from afternoon till night, láti ọ̀sán títí dalẹ́. Àárọ̀ náà tá bá jọ lọ sí school, a máa ríra wa ká tó lọ sí school, you know. Mommy wọ́n dẹ̀ make sure pé a máa ríyàn, that we see people. Till now, I was brought up, yes, we had meggards, we had drivers, we had everything. But we greeted them, we noticed them, we knew what was going on in their life, because mommy would, look, these are people that are working with us, so we must also care